All right, welcome. Gonna go ahead and walk through our Go High Level to Service Autopilot form connector here. And really the reason that we're doing this is because there are external form solutions outside of the platform, and obviously AI solutions, which are quickly gaining steam that capture lead data. And we want to be able to get that into SA quickly. We also want to be able to designate exactly where that lead came from, right? And so with the Service Autopilot forms, and I'll go ahead and open one up here shortly. With Service Autopilot forms, the prospect has all the control in terms of designating how they heard about us. And so we want to reduce that human error as much as possible and really get a better insights into our return on investment so we can make better decisions about our marketing campaigns. So basically, we're going to start with the V3 form here. I've got my basic estimate request form. I've already got it opened up right here. And you can see the way that this is structured. We're gathering, obviously, the essential details, first name, last name, email, phone, our service fields, our packages. These are all open text fields because we want to, this doesn't need to be pretty. The lead doesn't need to see this form. This is basically just a handler for your external form that lives on your website. In our case, we make our forms via GoHighLevel along with our ad managed landing pages. But these are all going to be open text fields. And then we've got our lead source dropdown, right? So all of your lead sources are defined in Service Autopilot. And and we're going to send that data directly to the system. One important thing to remember is your naming conventions, spaces, capital letters, those all have to be taken note of because we can't send bad data to SA, right? So if it doesn't match the type and text specifically, it's not going to go through. So we've got our form here. I'm going to go next and publish and form options, and I'm going to copy my hosted form. And this is our proprietary system. We've got our hosted form here. You can see it's copied, and we've generated these JSON fields from the form. You can see I've got my first name, last name, all of our fields, and we've got our JSON designation here. We bounce back over to Go High Level. Here's our automation that's going to manage the forms. So whether it's a form completed or a webhook received through Go High Level, as an example, if you're sending like a Gravity form webhook to Go High Level, you can grab that right here, update contact details, and then we'll send out our custom webhook directly to SA. And so here's our JSON data. This is the format that we're going to be using. Is our lead source that we're designating. We're going to send that over to SA because we want to know how these leads found us. So I'm going to go over to our form that we've built out here. It's just a basic test form. I realize the color scheme is really pretty, but that's not really what we're worried about right now. So I'm going to go ahead and type in my information. It's just test data. I'm going to actually put in my company email and go ahead and type that in there, and just a dummy phone number for right now. And I want service B, and I want package 2 and 1, and I'm typing my test message. So great. You can tell this is not a form that lives in Service Autopilot. I'm going to go ahead and submit it. And then we're going to go over to our form responses for our form. Let me go back one. Just do a quick refresh here. And we've got our new form response that came in. This should be the right one here. Here's our email that we put in, our phone number, test phone number, service B, package 2, package 1. I'm typing my test message, and we've captured the correct lead source. So now we can report back on that data within Service Autopilot, and we know where our revenue is coming from. There's another side of this automation, or this connector, which sort of closes the loop on all of this, because we realize that there's lead sources that come outside of forms as well. So if you have specific phone numbers that you're using for your lead sources and want to make sure that that information is also being attributed in SA, we've got a solution for that as well, among other things, including some AI enhancements. So if you have any questions, reach out, robert@automationinvasion.com. We are also home of Lawn and Landscape Made Simple. That is soon to be our Service Pilot Certified Advisor designation, currently Disruptor Group. But yeah, feel free to reach out if you have any questions. I hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks.